Hello, hello. I hope everybody has been doing well. Hope today is treating you good. Tomorrow is Friday. We're almost out of the week. We're almost to the glorious weekend. And we're back in Generations Ultimate. Kind of missed this one. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. Leave the music play for a little bit here. Gonna go ahead. Ooh. I'm gonna hang on to that gourmet voucher. So that's useful for later. Don't really need to do it now. Let's see. Not really anything I want to use there. Ooh, Borga. Master Fried Squid Burger. There we go. We got, let's go with the Oracle. Oh. Love that cutscene. All right. Almost mythical. Hey. All right. We're still cleaning up high rank. Yeah, let's clean up these. What's there? It shouldn't take too long. So let's actually go. What's here? We got. Yeah, let's knock out as many as we can today. So let's go after the flail chickens. That sounds good. Verdant Hills Horror. Shouldn't need too much. Okay. I believe this is the one that we were using. Alright. Heading on out. A banger. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. We're gonna start doing stuff like we do with Elden Ring here. As we are moving from place to place, we're gonna talk about a wish list. I got dumped off at the camp and I walked away from the map. What is wrong with me? Okay. Let's see. Who's willing to bet that we're going to see the Kutku up here in 2? It is not the Kutku. That is actually a surprise. When you can carry light. Ooh, down he goes. Now, keep in mind, we are rocking a full at-del cost set here. So, this shouldn't take very long. I mean, it is a Gypsaros. Whoa! That whippity tail. Oh no. And the primary reason as to why I am going back to like high rank village quests is because there's a bunch of villager requests. Oh, I don't trust that for a second. Yep, there it is. Really? Oh, we actually did take him out. He's not faking, he is done. Weird. Usually it has a pop-up like 1 month remaining or whatever. Unless I accidentally start the hunt-a-thon. That would be the case. Didn't read it and I ended up picking a hunt-a-thon. That's alright. Okay. Cuckoo. You need to chill out a little. There we go. Now you can go crazy again. I want Cuckoo back in Wilds. Okay, let's start the wish list stuff. I want Cuckoo back in Wilds. As much as I hate them, I want Gypsaros back in Wilds. With a more convincing, oh, play, you got me, psych thing, you know, with a more convincing. Oh, there we go. Oh, didn't even have to chase. But yeah, no, I would like to see Gypsaros back with an improved plays possum thing. That would be fun. That'd be really fun to me. And then we get Cuckoo back in all of his glory. Maybe even get a proper variant for him. Maybe see Blue Cuckoo again. Red Kazoo, that'd be fun to get back, along with Giginox. And then, let's see, for mechanics, mechanics-wise, I would really, really like to see Worlds hubs back, like the player count. We're almost to our next level. I would like to see World's player count come back for the hub, but do what they did in Rise and Sunbreak. Make it so that it's all here's we should giant empty swaths in my stuff because I'm too lazy to craft. Where there is a hub and a village, but everybody can just run around the village. The multiplayer isn't locked to the hub exclusively, you know. So you can be down taking care of your farm or dealing with the Argosy, and you can see somebody go running past you to go buy something from the shop or deal with the melder if there is going to be a melder. You know, that kind of thing. Let us take on a crab and a mud boy. But yeah, let's see. So that's what I would want mechanics-wise. I would very much want... Ooh. Okay. I would very much want my little thing about the power charms and armor charms and shit like that. Where... Oh, hello. Where... Oh, I'm missing. I have to make some more paintballs soon. Where you start. Okay, you start once you finish finish the village. You go on a single player exclusive where you get access to your power charms. Oh, crab's done. Here I am just talking nonsense and the crab is done. Never even left the zone. Okay, so what I want, you clear the village quests. You get a solo-only quest against a monster who is rated as high rank to you. You clear that monster successfully, capture it, slay it. It doesn't matter. You successfully clear that quest, and then you have... you're awarded the armor charms. Oh, hello, sir. I didn't know that you could show up in this part of the arena, the map. Oh no! I have been mudballed. Oh no! Okay, so... oh, there we go. Did not pay attention. Ooh. Broke his hands. But yeah, and then you are awarded your power charms and your power and armor charms. Yeah. And then you do it again at the end of high rank. You clear high rank quests, maybe give village quests high and low rank again, and you are given access to one of the talents, not both of them. Let's say, let's be generous and say you get the armor talent on top of your charms. Yeah. That's a stagger. I have been mudballed. And then at the end of G rank, or high master, my goodness. My brain not paying attention to current terminologies. But yeah. At the end of G rank, you do it a final time. You do it a final time to get your hands on the last. Or, another thing that they could do is do this, but at the end of high rank, you get both of the talismans. Both of the talents. And then... Then at the end of G rank, you get something else. Like a power-up from the talons. Moving here. And is this going to be furtive mud? Fertile mud, rather? No, different tier. Okay. But yeah, that could be a thing that they do. Could be really fun. Oh, down he goes. Down he stays. That was beautiful. Stylish finish. All right. Okay. And though I still want them to be the new item type, where they have their own slot and their infinite use kind of a deal. Kelby Horn. Come on, Horn. Oh, White Liver. Next time. Come on. Come on, Horn. You know you wanna? High quality pelt. Damn it. Oh, there's a shock tripper that went out of bounds. That's what that was, I think. The sparking. But yeah, that's my little wish list for Wilds. I want my favorite monsters back. In the form of Monoblos. And that's the thing, because Monoblos has always been a solo monster, a solo challenge monster. Doing this with the power charms, with the charms and talons. There you go. We got Monoblos back. That's what I really, really want. Because if we can get Monoblos back in this way, not only will I be happy, but also the Hurt Me Harder Daddy crowd will be happy too, because it's a challenging hunt. It won't be just any kind of one and done. It'll be counted as, like when you're in the low rank version, it'll be counted as a high rank monster. Like a entry-level high-ranked monster. Or more advanced. Yes, Monoblos is extremely similar to Diablos, to the point where they share stuff. Just like Just like Rathian and Rathalos share a bunch of stuff, but we have both of them, too. I want them back. I want them back. Let's see. Let's go after a Quetzalcoatl. But yeah. That's my little thing. Yeah. There we go. All right. And they can always rework Monoblos to have something unique that Diablos doesn't have. That's the exciting part about that. They've done such a good job at bringing older monsters forward. They finally made Kushala Daora fun in Rise and Sunbreak, something that no one thought was possible. So, and they made Geratodus, something that had been released in the same generation, feel better too. Let's see. Nah, he's not up here. But yeah. What kind of wish listy stuff would y'all be interested in, I wonder? For wilds. We've only got one paintball left, we'll just pay attention. Get back here. Down here, you. But yeah, because there's the standard give new weapon. Because I think a new ranged weapon is what's in the cards, in my opinion, because there's been only, what, 3 for how long? But yeah, there's only been like 3 of them for a long time. And with how the bowguns are working now, we could see the return, a rework of medium bowguns come back. Because how I'm thinking is you could make heavy bowgun be the rapid fire machine gun style thing. You make light bowgun the most evasive out of the whole group. Oh, yes. Yamasukami? Is that the one that you're talking about? Or just the flying spaghetti monster in general? That'd be fun too. Yamasukami would be a fun monster to fight. But, you got the light bowgun being the most evasive, and then you got the single shot longest range with the heavy, with the medium bowguns. Yeah, Yama. Okay, I think he's heading to 9. We'll swing back around if not. But yeah, Yamasukami. Oh yeah, he was going here. A new generation of hunter needs to be unsettled by those teeth. again. No, you don't. Stay here and you take your lumps. There we go. But yeah. That'd be a really fun fight again. I wonder how they would change it, because it couldn't come in as it used to be. That would be an interesting one. I think it would be... I don't even know how they would change it. Like, I couldn't even speculate. But Wilds is looking to be really, really nice, like, movement-wise. Because you're going to be able to, like, glide around on your mount. And the fact that we're getting a refined mount. Oh yeah, Shen Garen. Oh, the giant crab. Shen Garen. I would love to see them work on and improve Lao Shun Lung. That would be a really good one to me. Like, how would they fiddle with Lao to make it feel better? Instead of, like, a waiting lobby. More so. Well, I wouldn't... I don't know if it's comparable to Zora Magdaros, because that was a waiting lobby and a half for that fight. Oh yeah, yeah. But I'd still like to see how they change him, because for a new styled Monster Hunter, like a world style, it would be really interesting to see how they make him fit. Dalamadur as well. Giant snake. Though, as much as I would like to see the monster, I don't think... it would be fun to see, like, a... if they could, like, bring, like, the older stuff that barely anyone remembers, like, how could they make Vespoid Queen a good fight? That would be interesting, too. Yeah, that autocorrect gets you. But yeah, like, older fights like that, like, if they were just brought in as they are, it would be a joke, kind of a deal. I would like to see how they would change it. Oh, yes. Yes, I know. This is the newest old you'll ever get. But, like I'm talking about for Wilds, like, how are they going to bring in, like, would they even try to bring in stuff like the Vespoid Queen, or revisit Lao? Or would they mess with the formula for for sieges again, like they did, because in Sunbreak, because that's exactly what they did with the. That's what the Rampage was. It was them playing around with the idea of sieges to make them better, and many people didn't enjoy the change. I didn't mind it all that much, but I recognize that I am the exception to that, not the rule. Oh yeah, bull drum. Oh, we got to grab. Ow, soiled. Oh. One down, one to go. Whoa! Watch out, Krabby Patty. Where's my deodorant? There it is. Yeah, the 100 Demon March. Yeah. Like I said, I recognize that a lot of people did not enjoy it. I didn't mind it, but from my point of view, it was them playing around with sieges to try and make them more than they already were. That's kind of why I think they cut them in Sunbreak. Afterwards. Like, they made it so you only had to interact with, like, 2 of them. 2 or 3, I don't recall completely. Like this guy right here, they massively improved his fight in Sunbreak. It's very nice. It's a very fun fight. Yeah, it didn't click for a lot of people. Oh, tripped him. Like, another thing with weaponry, like, what else would they consider? Because a lot of people are calling for, like, the Tonfas and the Magnet Spike to come back. Now, I never got to play with those, so I don't know. Alright, he's going. I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. Okay. There he is. Okay. I was going to say, am I dumb? But yeah, no, I get where you're coming from. And a bunch of the speedrunners didn't like it because you were locked in. Took too long. So, I understand where people weren't having fun with it. And for some, it felt like too much of a departure from Monster Hunter normally, as, like, similar to your statement. For me, it was a palate cleanser kind of a deal. Because the rest of the game is those 20 to 30 minute hunts. This is something different to do in between, you know? I think they just laid into it too hard, making the end game tied to it. Yeah. Because if it wasn't tied to endgame, I think it would have been received a bit better. There we go. And down he goes. The thing that made me kind of step away from Sunbreak was the curio crafting. That was a bit too much for me. I'm getting myself back into it and grinding myself back up, or up at all, I should say. But I don't know, something about rolling on the armor like that, it just... not for me, I guess. Oh, there we go. Let's see now. We know Wilds is going to have a lot of weather, because that was one of the major things in the trailer. I want lightning rods back, if you remember those. And more items that are affected by the weather that you can use against the monsters. That'd be fun. Nah. Look at it this way. There will always be a monster hunter that you haven't finished that you can return to and pick it up in the future. But yeah. Don't look at it as a, oh, I quit this one. Look at it like, I'm saving this one for later when I can stomach its nonsense. Or give it a second chance later on, when I've got nothing else I'm interested in. Ooh, let's go after Melfest. But yeah, let's see. Yeah. Weather affecting items. Or affected items, rather. Ooh, we're here. Let's see. I bet Melfestio is out over here. I wonder what the gimmick for Wilds is going to be. Like... for Sunbreak, or Rise rather, it was the Speary Birds and the Wirebugs. Bird. Malfestio would be a good one to bring back too. That'd be fun. Reintroduce the confusion status effect. Watch people have fits about it. and more monsters that do stuff like the confusion status. Like new and unique status effects. Oh, hey. There we go. I can. I wasn't sure if I could Valor dodge that. My confusion wore off. All right. Marry you. But yeah. And what will the new raptors be? Because every Monster Hunter has to have like a new raptor of some kind, it seems. Ooh, there's the sub quest. Ah! That was the last paintball. We'll just have to look to see. Okay, where are you going? I'm watching that shadow. He's going that way. Don't really remember what's that way. But yeah. Okay, we can't get around. Because, like I said, there's always like a new raptor. We got two of them in World in Kulu and Tsitsiaku. Oh, nesting here. Interesting. It's a shame that this wasn't on the deserted islands, because him nesting in the tree is really fun. And I know I'm weird, but I want the sand ships back. Like, either bring back one of the gen fights, or make a new one. Making a new one is always interesting to me. I mean, I love seeing old faces, but I like seeing what they come up with that's brand new. Okay. Yes, the Morans. I wouldn't mind seeing them again, but at the same time, I would like to see if they could do a new sand whale fight. Add to it, you know? That'd be interesting. And that's another thing. I don't know if you saw the popularity contest, but That, what's the name of that now? Not gonna remember the name. That Dire Morales model is suspiciously good looking. Like the render of the Dire Morales model during the a popularity contest was suspiciously good looking. It'd be really interesting to fight that again to see how they change it. Oh, wasn't it specifically Crystal Beard? Or I think it was Crystal Beard and Steel Uragan. Poor buddy got last place. That was nuts. I loved it. Like, honestly, I was thinking that Cephalos or Cephadrome was going to get dead last because no one talks about it. But, no. People despised Crystal Beard. Oh, hello. Yay. There. Ha! Staggered him with a backswing. I didn't position myself right. But yeah. There were a bunch of models in there that looked suspiciously good. And that was the other thing. The fact that Abyssal Legiacris got as high up on the list as it did. But Ivory was down a lot further. Alright. Yeah, Ivory Legiacris being so much lower than base Legiacris and Abyssal. Surprised. Okay, this bird is just kicking my ass now. There we go. There we go. I gotta remember to bring bitter bugs with me when I go hunting with this boy. There we go. Cat saving the day. Oh, is he done? He's done. All right. But yeah. And then base Legiacris getting third place just shows how much people miss that boy. But the one that actually genuinely surprised me was probably Zinogre taking first and not Nargacuga taking first. That one surprised me a little bit. Because I thought people liked Nargacuga more. Like, I knew they were going to be in the top 5. But I thought Nargacuga was going to take it. Should go ahead and sharpen. Yeah. Zinogre got first. Nergi got second. Nergigante. And then Lagiacrus got third. Yeah. Okay. Let me look around. Just a minute. I am that dumb. I have forgotten. Tetsukabra. Okay. But I definitely see why Zinogre got first. Oh, I know. And Ivory was lower popularity than both base Lagiacrus and Abyssal. Abyssal Lagiacrus, something that you can only fight with underwater combat, was in like the top 5, I think. Like top 10, top 5. Which makes me a little hopeful for a rework to underwater combat. Because they've shown that they can do that kind of stuff with the wire bugs, that vertical combat. Well, not just vertical combat, but you get what I mean. That kind of setup. There's Tetsu. You should have been in Rise or Sunbreak. We get the baby Tetsukabra just hanging out in the hub, but I wanted to fight Big Boy. Oh, good. He's hopping mad. Oh, he is going to be... Oh. Yes! I managed to save it. Possibly. Oh, he's heading out. This bitch will rock. He's gonna blow it up. he's not blowing it up. He's making me think he was. Hey! That's my cat. Down goes Tetsu. I'm excited for the re-release of Monster Hunter Stories because they got the people from Stories 2 to come in and do voice acting. It's fully voiced now. It's not Monster Hunter language. It's gonna be fun. And it looks like they've actually added some new content to it as well. Which is exciting because this is Monster Hunter's first remaster, technically. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to enjoy challenging the tower again. And this is the one that has the proper, you can have a water elemental devil show on your party. If you should so choose. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I remember my original team for that game. It was... Oh, man. Do I remember all of them? I remember specifically the Seregios was a dragon element. I had a dragon element Seregios, a water element Devil Shell. Oh, I'm drunk! This kind of thing needs to come back. Oh, it was loads of fun. I sunk a lot of hours into that. Well, let's see. I had something that was fire element that had no business being fire element. And then I did have a Kirin. I do remember the Kirin quite well. Ooh, and Molten Tigrex. That's what I had. I had a Molten Tigrex. I think I may have changed its element. I'm not 100% on that. But I know I had one. And the Molten Tigrex fight, like, the one that you had to fight to get the egg, was actually kind of intense because of how slow the Tigrex was. They kept it true to form. It was really nice. Because it would just get faster and faster and faster the longer the fight went. So pretty soon it was taking more than one turn. It was wild. There's my favorite bird. Come here, psycho chicken. Another thing that I would want, just for Monster Hunter in general, is more definitive lore, so we stop accidentally making up our own. Like, so we don't have more Devil Joe eats his own tail incidents, or Young Daruga is a crossbreed incident. While those are fun, I would like definitive. He's down. I don't remember what it was, but all I remember is there was a video of somebody that had Devil Joe eating something on the spot where his tail was. Like, I think what the original video is, he put a meat item down, and he just happened to break the tail in such a way that... Ooh, this one's going to be a tough one to keep an eye on. Alright. Yeah, but everyone believed it, though, so was it poorly made? That's the question. Everyone believed it, though. It didn't help that a bunch of people were also, who did believe it, who had large platforms, were spreading the misinformation, either on purpose or by accident. Oh, don't be a 9. Probably went to 7 and I just wasn't paying attention. Close enough attention. But yeah, it was silly. Yeah, you could have been, guys, I have proof! I have proof! Oh, that was... The fact that some creators put, like, a pseudo bounty on finding proof. Oh, tail cut! Hell yeah. No, come on now. You're done. There we go. But yeah, it's fun to have that silly stuff happen, but at the same time, I want, like, definitive, hey, from the perspective of a researcher in universe, here's the information, you know? That'd be fun. Yeah, I know. Like, it's little misinformation like that too, that it's like, is it on purpose or is it accidental? Like, is this person dead serious? They think this is they think this is how it is, or did something just happen that lined up just right? You know. But yeah, that would be, to me, that would be interesting. Having a research book from, like, a researcher in universe. Like, we get access to, like, his notes. That would be really cool as a lore book. That too. Yeah, it could have been a noob that things just lined up and it's like, oh my god, he eats his tail, you know. And then he took too long to get to the tail and went to carve it, and it said, you don't get anything from it, so it's like, oh my god, he ate his tail, I can't carve it anymore. You know, that's likely. Well, yes, I know, but I still want, like, an official lore book kind of a deal, is what I mean. I know the almighty Google, but I want an official thing done in the style of what a researcher in the Monster Hunter universe would do. I think that would be fun. Either have it in-game or elsewhere. Let's go hunt a Celtis and Celtis Queen. Haven't fought them in a hot minute. And the other thing, too, we need more big bug monsters. I'd like to see some new ones. Okay. Gonna head back and grab the map, and then we'll go properly looking. Just imagine if Bulldrome gets brought back and gets a variant in Wilds. Oh, God. But one thing I think would be interesting to see, like, in-game, would be a turf war between a Rajang and a Blanganga. Hello! We begin! The fact that purple sharpness bounces off of your face, man. Break the legs! Going for that. He's flying around now, too. Where'd he go? There you are. Ha-ha! To the ground with you! Ah, I couldn't turn and Superman dive in time. Whoop. My bomb cat is going to town. think I'm gonna do the smart thing and take down the Celtis first. Or I would if my cat hadn't blown me up. Ooh, Celtis is down. So she'll have to re-summon. If she wants to get that. Just barely missed me with that hit. Ooh. That's another thing for changes to existing weapons. Like, I know my darling Lance is looking at a rework. It's looking down the barrel, but are they going to do something to gun lance? Like, are they going to give gun lance, rework it so it's using files, like elemental shots and stuff like that? Because that seemed to have worked very, very well for Sunbreak's Charge Blade. Elemental on Charge Blade in Sunbreak is insane. Like, there's a bunch of speedrunners that I've seen that do like thousands of damage per SEAD. The big explosions. I'm gonna look at something really quick. I want to double check. Alright, it didn't say capture. Just hunt. Just wanted to double check that I'm not going to overdo it. I think that. Unfortunate. She keeps falling down. Keep getting those legs going. Alright, all of her... she's down. I was going to say, okay, all of her legs are down, and I'm going to start working on the tail, and... she does. That's another thing. I'm trying to think of other... took too long with the Celtis. What other classifications? Like, are we going to get new monster classifications in Wilds? Like Brute Wyvern, Flying Wyvern, etc., that kind of thing. Or what is actually needing some oh, nope. There it is. I'm just blind and couldn't see the bug. What other classifications, like, what is needing new members the most? Because we've got 2 spiders and 3 amphibians. Yeah, and... like, what? 2 bugs? 2 big... well, 4. Because we got Celtis Queen. We've got Celtis. Haven't seen it in ages, but there's Vespoid Queen. There's Atel Ka. So we got a decent amount of bugs, but could always use some more representation on on those. Could be fun. Let's see. You know what? I'm feeling risky. Lucky and unlucky cat together. Oh! I haven't seen that response to a meal in a while. Over we go. Yeah. Wouldn't mind seeing some more. Additions and reworks to old editions. Oh, we were talking about them. Let's go hunt them. Gonna grab a drink really quick. Y'all do the healthy stuff too. Unlucky cat just kicked my ass. Look at my health. Oh. At least it didn't mess with the max health, just the current health. And that was another thing in the teaser trailer. Lightning struck one of the herbivores, and it acted like a lightning rod. That's going to be interesting. When the monsters themselves are built up to handle the weather like that. Okay, then. You have a good night, take care, and happy hunting. Glad you stopped by. Oh, man. And I know not everything needs a drome or great equivalent, but a great moss swine. Like an official one, not the joke ones for the New Year's event. Well, thank you very much. Have a good night. The most deadly monsters. Giant, constantly charging, one shot. Moss swine. That was wonderful. Ooh, where's... There be that laggy. There be that laggy. Ooh, big boy. Been a while. Recall this is normal big size, or if this one is actually a crown. Oh, he's mad. Mad now. Better move. Didn't realize that we'd been wandering around that much already. Ooh, pardon me. Supplies have arrived. Go. And to be completely honest, I am a little surprised that the guy Chris didn't show up in Sunbreak, considering that we have Sponge Boy, Royal Ludroth. Considering that we have Royal Ludroth, I am a little surprised. That laggy didn't make it. Alright. Don't hurt me, please. Oh, you went way over there. I'm good. Again. Oh! The shock tripper is doing work. Oh, he's leaving. He's done. He's done in rings. He doesn't want to play anymore. Oh, he's going to the island. Welcome to the island. We're gonna wait a little bit. Let him go to sleepy sleep. You damn bug. Alright. He should be sleeping by now. He is. There's the boy. And there goes the boy. I cannot wait to fight Legaicrus in 5th gen style. It's gonna be good. Cat, I swear. Oh. Stretch. That's where I want to send it. There we go. Ooh. I don't remember if the blue crater can be made good. I'm gonna look at it. see. Manage equipment. There we go. This is the shiny new thing. Oh, I remember the blue crater now. No. I'm not a fan. Where was it? This one? Yes. And I wonder how the village is going to be in Wilds. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I wonder if we're going to get a village and a town, or if we're just going to have a town. Something to think about. Oh, I got a voucher. Hell yeah. Let's see. Is there anyone... The Duramboros that I have not finished yet. In here. Once upon a burial. Does not look it. That's how you check the target. A Hunt of the Day quest. That's okay. Yeah, I've done them all. Capture. With G rank equipment, capturing is genuinely a challenge because you don't know if you're gonna screw up. Don't know if you're gonna go too hard. There's hot drink. Let us begin. Let us go looking for my favorite of the Fated Four, Gammoth. I hope she gets enough of a rework that she can end up in 5th gen. Hello, my favorite. Took too long. Oops. Nullberry. And I do really like her theme quite a bit. Let's get away. At some point, I gotta do the deviants. Pretty sure I've only done Stonefist and Red Helm Arzuros. Stonefist Tormentor. Because that's one of the things I gotta to get the meta build for what I'm doing. I need to get my hands on G rank Devil Joe and Rust Razor. The Joe Cena build. I was going to say she missed, and then she stunned me. Ah, there we go. She didn't stay toppled for long. That's unfortunate. She immediately went into rage as well. Oh! I am a snowball! Run, Snowball, run! Oh no. There we go. Oh no! I couldn't get away. No, Snowball. I wouldn't mind seeing silly stuff like the Snowball come back. Gonna stomp again. Yep, she's gonna do it again. Oh, I didn't get far enough away. Ooh. I think shock. Yeah, I think the shock tripper broke one of her tusks. Nice. These cats, I swear. Oh, broke one of her legs. Oh shit! I knew it. We went too hard. Yep, we went too hard. Oops. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.